So those were named already, and those can go in there as well. And those are like unnamed backpacks, though. I can put those there. Okay. The randomly collected apples go there. What? We have 34 stacks of apples. Time to make like a bunch of apple pie or other things you can do. There's probably apple pie, right? Of course, because Pam has thought of everything. One of my favorite mods. I know I always say that, but if there's food involved, I'm also in. Collecting food, I'm in. We need to extend our storage to get all the food in, by the way. This is bad. This is... You would think I'm unorganized, but I'm organized, but too organized that I don't know where to start. The neighbors set themselves on fire again. Okay. We can do this, kids. We can do stuff. I know I'm just avoiding it at this point. Hey! I didn't allow you to stand under my shadows here. Even if you turn around, I still see you. Just because that's what I do with the Warden doesn't mean that works for me. Idiots. Idiots. Our axe is kind of broken, so maybe we shouldn't be doing this. Oh, we have... Of course. Did I mean to take this with us for the, you know, for the little exploration that we just had? Because I wanted to take a silk touch shovel with us, but I forgot. Did I maybe put it in there on accident? And I think we needed rhyolite, right? Like a lot of rhyolite. Do we happen if or normal stuff, but no rhyolite? Okay, it was rhyolite. I did mine a little bit while digging out the tunnel. Yeah, quite a lot, honestly. So we'll take a little bit. I also still have some dirt in there, so that's good. And we'll just see what we can do over there, because I think once we get a little bit more progress in on the Cabin Mountains, we can really get going on other projects. But for now, this is like kind of, you could say it is somewhat finished, yes, but there's still so much I want to do, like adding in little plants and bushes all over the way and doing all that. We should probably go underneath the bridge, right? I forgot about all the stuff that I built. They have not been here in so long. Wait, there's the way down. This is like so cute. I think we should maybe we should, like, as in that we could just pretend this is a little twig that just keeps bobbing down, and everyone who wants to pass by has like to hold this twig up so you don't get slammed in the eye and lose your eyesight. I love this car. Oh, this is so lovely. I mean, this is not the prettiest thing I've ever done, but one day we'll make it look prettier. One day. I love him. So cute. So cute. Jump, 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 jump. Are you kissing? I'm gonna look away, just in case. I'll give you privacy. I do regret ever starting this. Oh boy. And the fact that, you know, we still have to like terraform once we get the walls set. Just getting straight lines up there is not what we're going for, but how are we supposed to do this? I mean, we do have feather falling. Guess we could take... I don't know. We'll just go like this for now. We'll not fully build this up, so we can still jump on this one when we are somewhat finished. And then we could try to jump on a or I think we should just place some little dirt patches along the way, probably. I feel like that might be the safer option. That can just stay there. But honestly, if we're already doing this, then we might as well take this one up with us as well. This is the dirty work that I've been avoiding for the longest time possible. Don't worry, I'm not gonna get that coal. Like, we have collected enough coal for like the next 2 episodes or so. Also, I don't care if we like wasted a stone or 2. I'm probably gonna mess this up by randomly changing where we have them placed, but where's the fun in like if we would do it any other way, you know? Could almost expect to land safely, almost as if that would be the purpose of this. This little cliff here is basically already pretty good, but with the little overhang up there, I'm not too sure, you know? So, wait, is that like a little... Yeah, there's some rooty stuff growing up there. So, for now, we will... we will not do that just yet. For a second I thought the... not barrel... wheel cart? Cartwheel? I don't know. The thing... You know, I thought the arms of that were like an Enderman holding out his arms. And I was about to yell out why he has such long arms and why we have Slenderman in the backyard there. But luckily, Slenderman is still hanging out wherever he is. Probably in the massive forest over there. And that was why it was so laggy. He was just trying to get us. Okay, probably some more dirt. That's like the security dirt. So we don't accidentally murder ourselves. You don't want any worksite accidents. Lots of pain to deal with insurance then. We would like to avoid. Okay. Yeah, we're probably not gonna get too far with the amount of rhyolite that we got, but it's still a little bit of progress that I've been avoiding for too long, so I'll take it. Okay. And more security dirt because we're like way too high up for my comfort. And can we also... Of course we can't place it there just yet. Come on. Randomly moving chairs next to me. Okay, feather falling OP. Catch us missing a block up there. And there we go. Okay. We just have to do this like a million more times, but you know, this little part here is going to be a lot easier, but I kind of want to connect that part then to the rest of the mountains. But, nah. I think it's here, right? Yeah, this is where it's at. So, we go up until here? No, up until here. Okay. We will need a bunch more rhyolite. A bunch more of it. But, you know, baby steps. And baby blocks. And this is everyone's reminder who is currently holding up some annoying project in their Minecraft world that they really don't want to work on, to just do it. You'll be happy once you start. Like right now I'm feeling the happiness because I'm finally working on this again, and you don't want to know how many times I've thought about this mountain still needing to be fixed while I wasn't even anywhere close to recording. Like, I just be going on about my day, or I'm like almost asleep, haven't recorded in like 2 months, and then my brain goes, remember that mountain in Life in the Woods that you still need to fix? That's going to haunt you for the rest of your life. I think we need to cut down this pine tree here. That's as sad as it is. If we take the mountain down a little bit lower for lovely terrain, you know, It can't stay. I'm very, very sorry. Where did you come from? No, you sneaky little... I hate those things. They don't even deserve to be named properly. They're just things at this point. Crying creeper noises. If they wouldn't be so sneaky, then I could accept them. But they just do those things. Not very nice. Is grey one, but we have Rhyolite there. I think, yeah, there's Rhyolite again, so if necessary we'll just come down here and eat through the wall, because that's how you do stuff. Is it getting dark yet, or is it just the mountains? Is it the mountains taking up the sun? Okay, do this, because this is somewhat easy. Is it? Where is he coming from? You know, something I've started doing lately is I started playing with subtitles in Minecraft. Very useful, I can very much recommend that. And honestly, I also think it's like pretty nice for people who have trouble hearing, you know, if they're watching videos and the people in the video are like, oh, you hear that? And they are like, what? I can already see myself reaching that point because my, how do you pronounce it? Tinnitus? Tiny, how does English work? You know, it's there, and it's been there for like 2 years because 14-year-old me was like, I am too cool to wear earplugs to my first row concert experience. Because, you know, first row people are seen, so you can't be uncool and wear earplugs. Please be cool and wear earplugs. Earplugs are heckin' cool, kids. There he is. So, even though it's just really light, but usually whenever I try to sleep I do hear the ringing constantly. So, yeah, I don't hear it on like a normal thing. Like if I'm playing Minecraft I don't notice it, but I am pretty sure that eventually the day will come where things get worse and I will regret every single one of my life choices. So, yeah, I do think the subtitles can be pretty nice in cases like that. Because, you know, trying to include people, not exclude them. Can I die? Do I have to rework? Thank you. I thought I didn't have enough, like, what's the right word? Enough starting up the bow. Like, it looked like such a weak short shot, but it worked. It did the thing. So big happy. That probably is not going to work. So let's use our beloved dirt. Technically we need to go like a lot more in this direction. This is pretty much like a straight line. Yeah, I think. And then we'll just do tiny terraforming afterwards. This is probably the amount of rhyolite we'll need just to get the little outline set, and then for the little details we'll grab some more. I mean, we still have like 20-ish stacks at home, which might actually be enough to make this look a little bit more natural. At least I hope so. This is where we are. I'm so sorry, you also need to go. We will find you a new home. No, don't worry. This is just temporary. You will get a new home, because otherwise I would feel really bad about cutting down like half of this biome already. Like the changes we're making to this biome are just... Normally I don't do that much, but this is the era of big projects has begun, and we are taking part in that. Actually, no, we do need to go a little bit more like this. Excuse me, spider? Where you at? I don't see spider. Oh god, kids, the other day I was just like, I think I was grabbing a bottle of water or maybe cooking stuff, I don't know, but I was in the basement in like our little supply room, you could say. And we don't have one of those like fancy, oh there it is, like carpeted and cozy warm basements. Like we have the cold, what's the word? Why can't I English right now? The cold, what do you call a thing that you make out of gravel and sand in your Minecraft? The beton. What? I think it's something with G, right? You know, like stone walls, like not very cozy. And spiders are like, oh, warmer than outside. Love that. And then those big massive spiders all move in, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. And while I was like down there and just wanting to grab one or two things, there was this massive spider there. I mean, it was just sitting there, and I asked for my mom to come downstairs to like put spider spray on it. Because those massive ones, no way we're taking them outside. Like, no, sorry. Should have went to another house. Wrong house, wrong time, sorry. And by the time my mom had the spray in her hand, the spider like crawled under the freezer. And I don't think anyone has seen the spider since. And I'm just very worried that big spider has laid eggs somewhere and soon we'll have a bunch of little spiders and we just wasted Rhyolite. Damn. So, I do like the colder months, you know, because you can finally cozy up in your hoodies again and just, you know, you get the cozy vibes. But especially when it comes to a bunch of like little bugs and spiders and everything just coming inside because your house is warmer. No, please don't. It's like, I know they're just trying to survive, and technically the spiders don't hurt us because we're not in Australia. Sorry, Australians, but I don't like them. I can't. It feels wrong to like them. I can't, okay? If they wanted to be liked, they shouldn't look so creepy. That's my stance on that. Okay. I don't know why I built this so complicated. I guess I just really hate myself today, so let's take more out. Come on. Okay, we're putting the hair back. It's getting serious. And I have like a slight hiccup going on right now, and I don't know why. Please don't. Okay. Do this, and my hair, you know, I had the amazing idea to get bangs like, I don't know, 2 years ago probably, and I finally decided to grow them out again a few months ago, and they finally have reached the length where I can like put them behind my ears again, because they were at the length where they constantly fall in front of your eyes and you can't see anything, but they're too short to put away, so it's just really annoying. But now they're at the length where they constantly tickle my nose and lips because they're just at that length now. And it's a struggle, and knowing myself, I'll probably get bangs again in like a year or so, because it's I do hate my forehead and I want to hide it, but bangs are a lot of work, and not as much work as this mountain though, let's be honest. But once we have like the rough cut done, it's hopefully going to only go smoothly. As if, why am I even telling myself that? As if anything would ever go smoothly here. I think we can actually just do this little bit without safety dirt. At least I'm risking it, okay? Maybe first step will be because I get too greedy with the good enchantments, who knows. But then when I say this mountain is killing me, at least I can say literally. Like literally. Okay. Alright, we were in this version. I forgot. That's one thing I really like about the newer Minecraft. Like you can reach, your arms are like no longer 2 millimeters long. So, where did you guys come from? Don't shoot me. Don't even think about that. I don't allow that. I'm still trying to think of concrete, the concrete walls in the basement. You know, not cozy. It's. You know, I really like. I do have kind of the habit of occasionally looking at house listings and being like, showing them to my boyfriend, being like, "Oh, look at that! We have like 20 rooms in this house. Finally, enough space." And he's like, "No, too big." And also housing prices, of course, but I like doing that every once in a while. And I found a few houses with like really lovely basements. Like one had like even like a window, I think, down there, and it just looked great, you know. And even though I'm never going to be like the kind of person who has like some party basement, I think just having like a little corner down there where you can just sit down, especially if it's like a cozy basement but not like, you know, completely warm. I think it can be really lovely in the summer, maybe. I don't know. I never really had a basement like that. Frick! Where did the rhyolite go? I was hoping we could finish this. No. Especially because we have to go like all the way up there. Okay, so much to that. Oh god, this is going to be annoying too. Ow. Not ouch, that was half a heart. That technically doesn't deserve an ouch, even though technically you'd have definitely sprained your ankle or something from that. But no, some shiny stuff on the boots and no sprained ankles. That's the life. I like this room. Maybe I think we should still like hang up a picture in here though. Make just some little vibes. Maybe a little plant somewhere as well. I mean, it isn't finished yet, but I do like the shelf there. I like this house. I just don't like the corner of death here. Honey. Ah. No, this video is not sponsored by honey. I don't even know why I just thought of that, but I don't know. Okay, we're getting there. Not really, but I like to pretend. Let me pretend, please, okay? Okay, so much to oh wait, we have 20 stacks of rhyolite. We could even finish everything with that, as I want to look at this house again. Yeah, we had the little aquarium here. Ah, cute little fishy. Look at his mouth. I love him. Look at this floor. I hate it. I like this corner, even though, yeah, it is something. I like the garden more of this house than everything else. Ah, check us. This is cute. Did I mean to put something there in the corner? What is this house? What was I trying to do there? Can someone tell me? Because I don't know. Wait, what's this? I'm not gonna cover that up just yet. It's probably leading to the other cave, so I don't know. Usually there's a reason why I'm doing things. Half of the time there isn't, but usually. Usually does not mean 50% of the time, but I'm still going to say usually. Because, I don't know, sounds more confident or something? I don't know. Gives off better vibes. I do think I like that. Maybe we should place like a little bush there though, like just some leaves. I don't know. We have to see. We will be running up that gravel path quite a few more times, so no worries. We will be able to get the experience that we need. Let's give the arrow back for the infinity. And no, that's up there. And that. Pine saplings go there. We will. Do we still have even some in here? No, actually we don't, but we will get some when we have finally completed the mountain. Okay, it's going to take a little bit longer, so we don't need to fill up our inventory with that kind of stuff right now. Okay. Here's to hoping. Here's to hoping. I do want to kind of finish that now. Like not finish it, but the rough outline, you know. Just so I can say that I actually did something today and not feel so bad about myself. Because lately, I have to admit, while we're getting the daily uploads, really proud of myself for doing that and sticking with that and, you know, getting stuff done. At least a little bit. With other things I had going on, I just, like, it's November right now. Now it's November 7th, but technically it's November 6th, you know? Because just it's after midnight doesn't mean it's like a completely new day in my mind already, okay? But November is National Novel Writing Month, which is this amazing challenge where you write 50,000 words in the month of November. Basically 1,667 words every day. And I have been participating in that, like, for years now, and I really like it, but just like last year, this year is kind of a mess, and for some reason, even though I love my idea and I really want to get it out there eventually, like, I used to think I would have that book published by the age of 18 or something, back when I had hopes, hopes and dreams, but, yeah, life is not thinking that really. And I don't know why, but I've just been really struggling to write that. Even I've written that story so many times in so many different ways, but somehow lately it's just been a struggle, and that kind of ruined my motivation for NaNoWriMo. And I haven't written anything in a few days, which always is not the end of the world. Even if I don't hit the 50k words, not the end of the world. I would still have a little bit written that I didn't have before November, and you know, everything, like, no one is dying. It's just little internet stuff, little internet challenges that brings people a little bit together, which is really lovely. Let's get a little bit more, honestly. And I have some other ideas I want to work on, but for some reason I also can't fully motivate myself to, I don't know, just write some fan fictions or some short stories that I've been meaning to write for some time now. I can't really get stuff done lately. Except for regular uploads, but at least there's that, you know. Brr. We should probably fix the little dirt thing up there. Okay, it's like a lot higher than I thought it would be. I mean, since there's nothing on there, it can go. And also this little section here in the mountain can also go. No, nah, it can go. And we do this. I don't care about some drop pieces of dirt. We do have enough dirt after that much digging. It's like the off-screen grinding for the tunnel to the village was amazing. Like, I was just able to get so much gravel and dirt. When did that happen? And because I always like doing that, because I occasionally have the luck of finding diamonds behind it, and since occasionally is enough to turn it into always, it's really hard for me to pass by. If you have seen it, you know what I'm talking about, okay? And knowing that I will speed everything up or not even include all of it in the video, I was just able to do stuff, you know? I was getting all the dirt, all the gravel. I was... Why did I use that to stack up? I'm big dum-dum today.